We've got basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors, here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Bucks. The kick out to Crowder. Curry on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off from deep three-point range. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Warriors. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
To the right side. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Paul goes in. Ayton a screen. 6 on the shot clock. James. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Into the lane. Outside for Curry. Pass to Bridges. Back to Curry. Over Paul. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the Warriors miss again. Booker outside. 13 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Rejected by Booker. There's a screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Both free throws good from McGee. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 4-point game. LeBron drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
And James drills them both. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Curry looking around. Over Paul. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 5 points so far.
From this length, that's got to feel like a layup for Stephen Curry.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Ayton wide open. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And that one's good. James.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
LaPree. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. 8 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Here's Curry. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's LeBron. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's James. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Welcome your Warriors. Hits team. Look who's coming out.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's Paul. Ayton in the corner. Again, Golden State. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 balls.
Curry's got 11 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Green. Back to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Suns leading. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size could impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. but Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
Had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Warriors trailed by 7. Pass to Looney. Will it go? And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Looney's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Now, Bjelica. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Suns moving the ball around. Booker with it. He's picked up by Paul. It's Bjelica. And the dunk by Bjelica.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the pick.
2 minutes.
James outside. Cracks in the tray. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Shamet. And taken away by Paul. Here's Looney. He's covered by Bjelica. Paul surveying the floor. Takes it inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
First team.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Both free throws good from Paul. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Pass to LeBron. Warriors the rebound. Here's Looney. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now Curry. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you don't want him taking that kind of shot. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Second chance effort. And the layup good by McGee. And the Suns lead by 3.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Pass to Crowder. For the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Phoenix. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Bradley. Here's Looney. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Booker with it. Bridges, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, you can add it to the list.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Curry fires from way outside. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Looney for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Looney's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
On the wing, Porter. Driving to the basket. McGee with the block. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Looney, no good. Suns lead by 5. Curry fires from way outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And finished off by Kuminga.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Shooting for Phoenix. For Phoenix, they've been perfect with the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds. And he for sure defends at an impressive level.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Booker with it. He's picked up by James. There's the triple. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 9.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
To the wing on the left. Ayton. Another 3 for Golden State.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
James, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Payne. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Payne. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
So it's Phoenix now. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down low. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Phoenix leading by 3. Bridges outside. And it's Bjelica atop the key. That 3 off the mark. Here's Poole. James outside. Over Booker.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And the game.
On your feet and welcome your Warriors, this team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Suns call time. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. The drive by Paul. Rejected by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Nice job by Bjelica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Warriors trailed by 9. And there's the foul on Jae Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. James outside. Pass to Ayton. James trying to free himself up. Sinks the three-pointer.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Booker with it. Now Payton defending. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Timeout Warriors. Which rowdy section is getting free t-shirts tonight? Well, let's hear that. Sunset.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Warriors trailed by 6. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Here's Curry with the 3. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
Not a way to get out of the funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and he gets it back. Outside Curry. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul.
Now Curry. Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
And here is James. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Ayton throws it down.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
In the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team score.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 23 points.
Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
McGee with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Outside Curry. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Ayton with the block.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. It's tipped. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Ayton. Pass to LeBron. Over Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
pressure
foul.
LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Back to Curry. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
He drops the first one, and then we'll put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Back to Curry. Booker outside. And there's the drive. Crowder the screen. Curry with it. Kuminga picks him up. Back to Booker. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really